I do want, okay, must I drop everything? Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be better and have a little bit more. The heck? I can't even say it without choking. I love makeup so much I'm choking about it that I can't buy anymore. Hello loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Mama Hearts Makeup, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I'm going to be recreating a look that I saw in a photo. I was actually looking for recipes on Pinterest, and how did I go from recipes to makeup? But you know, that's just the story of my life really. It was so simple, but it still looked so pretty in my opinion. So I thought I'd recreate it for you today. So I'm trying to shop my stash, you know, by going into my products that I already have, that I already own, that I already love, and put them back into the rotation, you know, use them a bit more. I'm trying not to buy any new makeup if I don't have to, at least for a while. So I encourage all of you to just go through your products that you've had, that you've loved in the past, and you know, bring them out again and start using them. Nothing bad is going to happen to you if you don't get that must-have thing that's blowing up all over social media or whatever. I'm trying to be happy with what I have and be more appreciative for the things that I do have, because I have more now than I ever thought I would when I was younger, when I was growing up. So I'm just trying to remind myself of that, complain a little bit less, and appreciate what I have. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're interested in how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. And before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit the like button if you like this video, or leave me a comment down below if there's something specific you want me to film, or maybe if you have a picture yourself that you would like me to recreate. Go ahead and, you know, tag me on Instagram or Twitter. All my information is in my info bar. Go ahead and read that stuff. I actually spend time filling out all that stuff, so go ahead and read it if you have a moment. And yeah, enough of the chit chat and rambling. Let's jump on into the tutorial. Per usual, I've already moisturized my face, but I still need to add primer. I am going to be using two different primers today. Different primers do different things, obviously. So I'm going to start out with this Makeup Forever. It's a hydrating primer. I don't know what's the difference between hydrating and moisturizing. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to add that. So I want to, you know, keep my skin looking plump and youthful. You know, it's not, but I want it to look like it is. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm going in with this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and I'm just using that. I'm almost out, but I'm really cheap and I'm going to get out as much as I can. And I'm really liking it to go over areas that I want to be a bit more smooth. Now, I'm starting out by saying that this is a simple look. Certainly more simple than my usual makeup. You know, there's nothing like a 5-minute makeup challenge to show you that you really put a lot of damn shit on your face. Like, a lot. At least I do. And the steps are insane. I'm going to start out saying that I'm going to be using less products for this look, but we'll see. Don't quote me. So I'm just color correcting per usual with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer. I do want to get rid of my dark circles, so I'm going in with my Bye Bye Under Eye. Per usual, this is going to be a lot of repeat stuff. Like when I like something, I just keep using it over and over, you know? Dark circles be gone. And then I will smooth it over with my beauty blender. Just kind of press it in a bit more. I am going to combine my two infallibles, the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow. I like the freshness, the dewiness of the Pro Glow, but I really want the coverage of the Pro Matte. So I'm mixing the two together. Now I do want my under eyes to have a bit of brightness, so I'm definitely going to go in with my Age Rewind. Over the cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin and the forehead. Make nice pretty designs. And I'm actually going to use my good old Prep and Prime Highlight and Light Boost. So now let's just blend all that out. And if you notice, I'm avoiding setting my under eyes with this powder. I'm going to go in with another gem that I have hidden in my stash. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. This is the palette. One of the powders is broken and it hurts me every time I have to use it. Let's see. Oh god. This one's broken. I'm going to go in with the middle powder and use that to set my under eyes. So it'll just increase that brightness there. Just pressing it in. So for bronzing, I'm going to use the Hoola. I'm going to bronze and contour a bit with this. I'm not going to contour too much, but I do want to create some depth. So again, old favorite Hoola bronzer. We're just going to go in and I'm going to snatch the nose. I think I do want to under bake just a little bit. And in the picture, her blush is a little bit high on her cheeks. Let's try that, shall we? If you don't like it, you can always change it. Not a big deal. I'm not hating it. Now the eyes. I'm going into one of my old faves again. This is the Naked 2 palette. So the picture reminded me a lot of this palette. I didn't notice a very defined crease or transition color, but I am going to use one for myself. I almost forgot my shadow primer. What the heck? I'm gonna go in with my leftover paint pot again per usual. I am gonna go ahead and set that. Now that the primer is on and is set, I'm gonna go in with my favorite from this palette, Tease. I am going to create just a bit of a transition. So you can see it's a very neutral color, so you know this would be good for any skin tone in my opinion. Now I'm going to go in with this color here, Verve, and I'm just going to go all over the entire lid. So I'm just going to go in with a nude pencil. I'm going to take a smaller brush, and with that same Verve color, I'm going to bring it in just a bit on the inside corner and the lower lash line. Looks like maybe she has a little bit of a smoke, so I'm going to go in with the Tease color and this very small precision brush, and just a bit on the lower lash line. Now I don't believe she has any liner on her lash line, but I am going to tight line. And to really open up the eye, I am going to do just a baby, I don't know if I'd even call it a wing. I'm just going to define the outer corner just a little bit with the black shadow that's in the palette, Blackout, and just a angled brush. I'm only going about halfway, maybe a little less than halfway. I'm gonna curl my lashes. just going to use a little bit of this lash primer. Even though I'm putting falsies on, this is supposed to also like help grow my lashes, I believe. I'm gonna use it. Making my super cute mascara faces. I'm gonna be using these Double Up lashes by Ardell. Now, this takes forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on off camera and I'll be right back. As you can see, I did the lashes and I also did the brows because that takes a really long time too. I will be doing an updated brow routine fairly soon. I don't know if that's gonna be before this video or after, but if it's uploaded before this video, then I will tag it in this video, but if not, you know, just look out for it. It should be coming pretty soon. Now all that's left is the lips, and for the lips, in the inspiration photo, it is kind of like a brown color. I went through my stash and I tried to find ones that matched as best as possible. Now, I didn't really have a lip liner that I liked, but what I am going to use is this Subculture by MAC, and it's just going to really, it's basically the same color as my lip. You know, I'm putting it on and you can hardly tell a difference, but this is just to help keep the lipstick, because the lipstick itself is extremely creamy and I don't want it to bleed, so that's why I'm using the lip liner. And now I'm going in with this lipstick. It is a Sephora lipstick. I have had it for a while, so there's not even like a color on it. Oh, it's on the cap. I don't even know if they make these anymore. It's kind of like a gunmetal color and it's called Up Attitude. But this is the color, and I tried it out again and it's extremely soft and creamy, so I have to be careful when I put it on because it's really soft. But I felt it was almost a dead ringer for the color that's in the inspiration photo. It's definitely not matte, but I don't even think I'm going to need a gloss over the top of this. Shocking, I know. Oh, these are so soft and creamy. That's it. Definitely more simple than a lot of my looks, than most of my looks, but you still look put together without looking like you're trying too hard, and just pretty. I think it's just a really soft and pretty look. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.